So that's not the result you were hoping for. Obviously, 2 innings of high class from two opposition international cricketers today. But in the end, it looks probably as though the meaningful involvement in the competition is now over.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ranners, I think so. We needed to win today. And I agree with what you said, 2 world-class performers showed how good they were. And unfortunately, ours came out on the wrong side undeservedly.
It's never easy, of course. I'm not looking to make excuses, but it's never easy when you have to restart your innings twice, basically, after rain breaks. I know Duckworth Lewis is supposed to take account of that, but in the end, it didn't make a huge amount of difference in terms of adding onto what Worcestershire needed to score.
Yeah, I mean, what was it, 6 or 7 runs as we got with the Duckworth Lewis, so didn't quite help us, but I thought we played really well first half. I thought we batted beautifully. I thought we assessed conditions. We spoke about it after Kent, that we didn't assess conditions and we didn't give ourselves a chance. Today we did. I thought we played it beautifully in that first half, to be fair. Youngie was top class, Vasco played beautifully, and then Lewis coming in second half and up in the rate a little bit, 100 partnerships, somebody got 100, so everything we've spoken about I thought we did first half, and I thought we were probably a little bit above par considering, you know, we had to, like you say, restart a couple of times. So, but look, you know, we didn't quite get over the line second half.
42 off the last 2 overs. At that point, we always talk about momentum in these sort of games. It looked as though the momentum, very much with Northamptonshire, especially with Will Young hitting 6 off the last ball to reach his 100.
Yeah, and again, it's been disappointing in this comp that we've not done it more consistently, to be honest, because we're good enough to do it. And we've spoke about not aiming too high, not about not trying to go too early, about loading up for the back end, keeping wickets in hand, you know, all these cliches about having 2 guys set at the end, one of the top 4, top 5 in with 4, 5, 6 overs left. That's when you can really mount a good challenge, and we did all that today. Look, we just chatted up there and, you know, drove home after the Kent game, devastated really with how we played, and same with the Isle of Wight because we threw that game away against Hampshire. But today we got beaten in the last over, and you know it's not too bitter. It's not too bitter a pill to swallow. But the other 2 games, I think, are the ones that really cost us.
And in the end, as we always say, the opposition are allowed to play well, and we saw an innings right out of the top draw from Azhar Ali.
Yeah, I mean, he's world class. He showed that next level up. If you want to be that good, it's like Youngie as well. You know, he's that next level up, and it just shows they hit the ball cleaner. They don't just get nice 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s and 60s. They get 130 and win the game. And I think, you know, the last third of his innings when he decided to really put the foot down a little bit, then he took the game away from us. But again, he's world class, and it can happen.
I'm sure you won't want to criticise individuals, but looking at the bowling stats, you've got Ben Sanderson, who's been going at 3 and over throughout the entire competition, and again has gone for 3 and over today. Probably, from the captain's point of view, could have done with somebody else giving him that same level of control.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, it doesn't always happen for everybody, but Sando's he's high class, he's our best performer, and he has been for a long time. That's why he's so good, so valuable for us. But you know, he didn't quite get the support. But look, it can happen. We've rotated in this comp, as we know. We've rotated, particularly those bowlers who've played a lot of cricket first half, and sometimes it can be a little bit hard to keep that rhythm when you stop-start, when you play a couple of games and have a week off. So you know, I take responsibility for that. All these lads wanted to play every game, but you know, I have to look at the bigger picture and rest when it's right. We've got an incredibly important month coming up in September, which obviously is certainly now the priority, and it always was. But you know, it can be hard sometimes getting that rhythm if you play a game and miss a game. But look, that's what I'm here for, and I have to look at the bigger picture. But to answer your question, Sando was high class once again.
Up to Blackpool to play Lancashire, obviously going well in the competition, second in the group, and very much chasing a place in the knockout stages. How easy it's going to be to go again so quickly after what's happened here?
Well, this competition's tough. Again, another reason why we've rotated a little bit. It's quite brutal actually when you throw in the travel that we've had. We've been to all 4 corners of this country. You know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock back in the morning. You know, it takes its toll on mind and body, which is another reason why I've had to rest. But look, it's a professional game of cricket. We're playing against a good side. There'll be a good crowd, and we have to go and play and prepare as we always will and try and win.